One of your biggest claim to fame has got to be those super bolts. Super bolts are used on your flares. And there's other manufacturers out there building flares and building pieces, but with having that adhesion to the vehicle, it just makes the product that much more solid.
What we do is we listen to the customer. Instead of trying to rush a product, we slow it down.
You guys changed the game. The game had been there for a while, and people were doing it the same way for so long. And I think you'll see more and more of that with Air Designs, is that you guys don't always just do what everybody else is doing. Is I get my flare in for a test fit. If we're gonna get these feet on, when those things go on, they're on. They're not coming off again unless you really want them off. So everything has to be test fit and lined up properly. Air Designs makes use of as many of the OEM holes and fastener locations as possible, removing the need to drill in your vehicle. Makes installation a little bit simpler for the average person because you're not looking and measuring and making new holes. As well as we're doing this on a lot of brand new vehicles, so why punch extra holes that we don't need to in a vehicle? That flare is contacting the vehicle right now. Backing out, you can see that flare is following the screw. That's showing you the level of compression that's here on this gasket with that super bolt. That's going to keep the dirt and grime and have no shifting in there. So it's one of the things I like, is you have enough relief here to actually create some tension on that flare, which is going to really change the whole fitment. Bolt, we're going to take this off, and look at that. We got all our feet on there, and we actually hit symmetrical in every one. At this point, Air Designs as well provides you with a little white tool guide to help save your fingertips. So again, we're going around tightening these. I tighten them up till they're bottom, and I give them about a quarter turn. So I'm not reefing on these things. I can't give you a real torque value or anything again till it bottoms, but a quarter turn. It's just enough snugged up so that we're going to hold that flare nice and tight. You can tell working our way around. So one of the nice things with the Air Design kit is these little clips. With these, I simply put them in. There's a small recessed hole in the flare. This hole lines up with the factory hardware from the F-150. We're not making any more holes. This clips into that flare and at the same time provides me about this much travel for my bolts. So if you have any deviation in what's going on in here, maybe you've put your fender on, maybe you're half a millimeter one way or the other, these things are going to allow you to do that versus some of the competitors don't. So again, just another piece of Air Design that just makes your life easier, makes a product I can really, really believe in. This thing is on there. I would challenge some people to walk around and look at some of the competitors. Put your fingers back here and pull on it. Watch what happens. You can't do that with this flare. It does not happen. I can shake the whole truck by this flare. Not many people are going to let you do that. It's not going anywhere.